Hello, fellow captains. It's time for another game commentary, and yeah, this one is a interesting one. I'm playing the new Japanese cruiser Gokase, which is a tier 6, yeah, and it's basically no armor, very short range, but really good guns, good rate of fire, pretty accurate. But yeah, the AP is not that good. It's a fire starter and it's a kiter. I'm playing here together with Thurback that also plays the Gokase, so we are a little Gokase squad here. And together with us is a third member. This is Classic playing the Nuremberg. This is a stand-up battle, and we, of course, with no armor, we stay back and wait for things to happen before we actually decide where to go. And yes, Gokase is, of course, a Japanese cruiser that plays pretty much as the other cruiser line in Japanese line. It's a kiting cruiser. And with every kiting cruiser comes a thing: you should never run after a kiting cruiser, because you will always fail. So we will see an example of that today, and I decide to move out to the right flank to see what happens there, taking cover behind these 3 islands near our spawn. I'll put my build here up on the screen, so it's pretty much a standard Japanese cruiser kiting build, so nothing much to say there. Therback has also featured this game on YouTube, and I'll put a card up on the screen here, and in the description you will find a link to his video about this exact same game, so you can see the game from his perspective as well. This game starts pretty well. The enemy Königsberg rushes out and dies pretty quickly. The enemy Nuremberg goes out to the mid and seems to be wanting to follow him into the depths of the sea. So we start to pound him. So it looks like a pretty good start on this game. But oh boy, things are going to get spicy. Okay, let's see if we can sink that Nuremberg. Setting him on fire, of course, that's what these cruisers are for. And I'm always forgetting how slow the shells are, so I'm always shooting behind and shooting in the rear of the ships. So, time to turn around. See, there's don't seem to be much traffic going on here. Need to protect the cap. Don't want to overextend. So, two enemy ships down, and I get plane spotted. But hey, we lose our first ship. I get spotted. I can't realize what could be spotting me here. Then I look at the minimap and see, the enemy Agano is trying to outflank us here. But it's not a problem. I start to run away. He realizes that he has overextended. A bit unusual for a World of Warships player. So he turns around. Okay, he's not a threat anymore. Well, starting to see at the mod I have, where I can see the health of every player. As the third ship goes down, we lose our second ship, but the health is not good on our side. So we are in for a tough game. Ships go down left and right. Thurback sinks enemy DD. Nice to see that. And by the way, Thurback is going to have a wonderful game. We loses our Jaguar. We lose our Farragut. And oh boy. Now it's really, really tough. I decide, nope, I'm gonna hide here, take care of these planes before I do anything. Then I'm gonna spot what's ever in mid. Because we're gonna lose our sub as well in mid. There he is, and he is going down, most certainly, because subs don't know how to play, or they know how to play, and that makes them OP, but okay, that's another discussion. Took a pot shot at the Cavour, see that the enemy, one enemy sub is coming down the mid. The range of the ASW is not that great, but hey, if he sails into it, maybe I can get 1 or 2 hits on him. Cavour is still burning, sending some more, and oh boy, we have flanking ship on the other side. See if I can save our October. And again, I don't have enough lead, forgetting how slow the shells are. And we lose 2 more ships. Of course. But at least we can rely on the division members to do their job. But things are getting spicy now. We have a DD coming in, we have a sub coming in, we have a battleship coming in, cruisers coming in to trying to cap us. And I'm constantly focused by the CV. I do have a fighter plane, but hey, fighters don't do anything to protect me. There's a DD. And again, I don't have enough lead. It's going behind. Can you see, this is one of my absolutely first games in this ship. Okay, now I'm doing a mistake here. I'm a kiting cruiser and I start to move into the enemies. I should do the exact opposite. I should be running away, I should be kiting. And that's why I lose a great deal of health in that engagement. I'm not playing into the ship's strength here. I'm doing it quite opposite. This is not how you should use the ship. The enemy sub comes in to the cap. And of course it's targeting me. Gets a ping on me. And it dives. CV is dropping torps on me, and there's the sub torps. Which means I'm forced to use damage control. Pretty much now. Luckily the CV torps are really slow, so I can actually turn out and go past the CV torps. And by that avoiding these sub torps. I'm going dark. turning around, see if I can. I know, not enough range for the ASW. Nope. But hey, he might go forward, which he actually do. So I might get the 1 or 2 hits anyway. But no, no hits. And of course, now I'm in trouble because here comes a DD. I turn into him because I'm most likely expecting torps here. Yeah, there's the first set, there's one more set. There it is, okay. I get him, turn in, see if I can get a shot on the cruiser that's in the smoke. I believe it's the enemy Huang Wei. I don't think he's gonna charge into the cap, but hey, what do you know? And wow, here comes the enemy CV charging into the mid. I need to take care of him, but here I do my second mistake, not playing into the ship's strength. I'm trying to attack, which I should not do. I should be kiting. Get the HE Citadel on him. Wow. Another Citadel. I see I'm about to head behind the island, so I'm slowing down. Really would like to get rid of him before I go behind the island. And this is a mistake. You should not be stationary in this ship. No way, Jose. You really need to be on the move constantly. And there's my punishment. Lose almost all my health, but I'm too focused on getting rid of the CV. And I do get him, but it costs me almost all my health, and now, ooh. And Huang Wei is full health, has me targeted. It's time to kite. This is why I love rudder shift kiting cruisers. I can weave and dodge every incoming shell, as long as I have enough distance to the enemy. That's the key part, distance and rudder shift. As soon as you get too close, you're pretty much dead, whatever you have. And oh boy, it's getting spicy. At this point I think I'm already dead, and that means we have lost the game, so I don't really care. But suddenly I go dark. I think about it. It seems that we have already lost. We need to sink a ship. So I'm not that careful at this point, which I should be. It ain't over until the fat lady sings, you know. Thurbak is doing his best, trying to put shots into him, but the Huangwei has a pretty substantial HP advantage here. I realize I can't do much. I need to stay alive, but I can't fire on him because that would absolutely guarantee that we lose the game. Putting out some blocking torps so the Huangwei cannot charge my teammate. I decide, hey, maybe I should just hide behind this big island. So I turn around, see if I can, yeah, I'll try to do parting shots before I go behind the island, see if I can just shave off couple of hundred health on the enemy. Yeah, got a couple of hits. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm pretty satisfied at this point with my 61k damage. My two ships sunk. We have a Div Kraken, we have Strike Team, and Brothers in Arms. Yeah, our division has been doing really well in this game. With only 8 points difference, now it's even more because the enemy Huanghe is going... No, it's Agano, it's going into the cap. So they're blocking our points. I see if I can go out and shoot from the cover of the island here. Can I get some hits? Yeah, and the fire. Not bad, not bad. That will definitely help. Oh! And my teammate has been doing really well against the Huangwei. And can we get a kill? Can we get a kill? Yes. That puts us ahead. And I realize I'm really close to the enemy cap. So if my teammate just runs away, gets one or two defended ribbons to reset the enemy, I can go into the cap and cap out, because he can never ever catch up to me then. So in this point, it's pretty much game over. We actually managed to turn this around, and we are going to win. If the enemy Agano and Huangwei had realized the scoring, they should have just turned around and run away and not get spotted, not get shot at, and they would have won. Classic example of try to win harder. But hey, it is a tier 6 game. You can't expect too much of inexperienced players. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going into cap and we are winning. So that's it. Let's fast forward to the end screen. 66k damage, 2 kills, 4 citadels, only 4 fires though, but hey, good enough anyway. And look at that division scoring. Top 3 places, and Thurbak had a wonderful game with 6 kills. And that's it for me, and thank you and goodbye.